The U.S.-China trade war from beginning to escalation. In 2018, during U.S. President Donald Trump's first trade war with China, Chinese President Xi Jinping, speaking to Western business leaders, pointed out the differences between the two cultures in dealing with conflict. Western culture: if someone slaps you on the left cheek, turn the other. Chinese culture: return a blow with a similar blow. After Trump won a second term in January 2025, he declared a comprehensive trade war on all U.S. trading partners, including allies, on April 2, 2025, under the name Operation Day. Trump imposed an additional 34% tariff on all Chinese imports, claiming that this move would curb the greed of other countries. China's counterstrike China did not wait long, responding just 2 days later by imposing the same 34% tariff on U.S. imports, in addition to restricting the export of rare earth minerals, a key component in technological industries, imposing trade restrictions on specific U.S. companies. The war escalated rapidly. On April 9th, Trump threatened to raise tariffs on China to 50% if Beijing did not back down within 24 hours. The same day, China retaliated by raising its tariffs to 50%. On April 11th, U.S. tariffs reached 125%, and China retaliated in kind. However, China announced that this would be the final increase, as exceeding these rates had become economically meaningless after trade between the two countries was almost completely frozen. Why did Trump back down? Trump faced a new reality. China was no longer the same as it was in his first term. It was now acting like a superpower without hesitation. The impact of tariffs on the U.S. economy. Companies like Apple lost $300 billion in market value. Global stock markets lost $5 trillion in days. Emergency exemptions. Trump decided to exempt a third of Chinese imports, such as smartphones and computers, from tariffs to protect U.S. companies that rely on Chinese manufacturing. Lessons from history. The 1929 Depression. In 1930, U.S. President Herbert Hoover signed the Smoot-Hawley Act, raising tariffs on 20,000 imported goods with the aim of protecting domestic industry. The results were disastrous. Retaliatory responses from Canada and Europe. Global trade contracted by 61%. Unemployment rose to 25%. The Great Depression worsened.